because they will bring up all of this extraneous bullshit, but they know what I'm facing. They know the one thing, and they haven't said shit about it. I have property taxes that I couldn't pay a year ago, and if I don't come up with close to $2,000 in a matter of 6 months, I could lose my house. And they haven't said a fucking word about that. And yet, people know, because fuck, they publish that shit in the newspaper. It's not like people in town don't know. I've lost sleep over it. However, I have prayed and journeyed and prayed, and I just keep telling to have faith. But what I have realized was this house was a gift from heaven, a direct blessing from heaven. At a time that I was losing faith. Living in Harlan, my faith was tested so hard. Harlan was the worst place I've ever lived in my life. It was the worst place. It was so horrible. And I was losing faith. So when I got this house, I knew it was a blessing. And in so many ways, it's been a blessing. This house has been a blessing. So I need a miracle. And so I've been praying, but what I've been told is that I have to keep faith, and I have to be patient, because there are people, not only this dumbass group they've gone after my social security, they've tried to go after everything. Just notice how they've never said anything about this. They can say whatever the fuck it is they want, but that's the reason why they're focused, calling me a grifter and saying, oh, you can't trust to give him money. Oh, you can't help him out. You can't help him out. You can't have him out. I don't have any fucking money. If I had money, I wouldn't owe $2,000 for fucking back taxes. That doesn't even fucking make any sense. You tell everyone not to give me any money because I have so much money, and yet I'm about ready to lose my house over less than $2,000. You know? So it doesn't even fucking make sense. But that's the focus. That's the reason why with Sherilyn, that's the reason why they tried to set me up with Sherilyn. She was going to give me those THC cartridges. They were going to arrest me. I would be in jail facing felonies. And with all of that shit, I would end up losing my house. They thought they had me. And it's with this house, the same thing that heaven has. Heaven has this as a honeypot. This was a gift to me from heaven. So there's like all of this energy out there focused on this. I'm thinking about just doing a GoFundMe. You know? They thought the thing was Sherilyn that they could get me. They want this house. They just don't want me to have this house. And there are people in town who are fucking salivating because they're involved with this meth operation. Or there's other people in here who just want to shut me up, who just want me to be quiet. And they would love to be able to get my house for less than $2,000 and then toss me out as a homeless man out of my own house. That's what they would fucking do. And so they're all focused. But notice how they've never said anything about those back taxes. And this has been going on for a year and a half. This has been going on for a while, and it's public knowledge. It gets posted in the newspaper. They had to have known. That's explaining why they're so focused on my finances, why Geo is now, why they're out running around saying, oh, he has money, he has money. I don't have fucking money. I'm about ready to fucking lose my house over $2,000 from back taxes. You know? It's fucking public knowledge, dumbass. Anyone can go find it. Like I said, they print it in the fucking Harlan newspaper. The whole thing about it is that they do not want people to help me. Geo's just doing what Nazis fucking do. That whole clown thing has everything to do with Nazis. That's why if you go click on that thing, you will read what someone left me. And they were just open and left it there, so I just used it. You know? That's the shit that they were doing in Algona. They were really focused on my house in Algona. Doug Mesner was sending me things saying, say goodbye to your house, say goodbye to your house. But that's the thing that Richard Spencer was doing with his little fucking Nazi shit in that town in Oregon.